So you got this antique vintage electronic equipment and it uses these things, vacuum tubes. But the problem is you're an idiot and you don't know if these things are good or not. Lucky for you, I'm making a video. First, identify your tube. This is a 6BUD. What does that mean? Couldn't tell you, but that's what it is. Find it on the chart. The chart tells all. Roly-poly, scrolly-scrolly. 6BU8. There it is. I plug it in, wherever it goes. And then I go about setting. First and foremost, I set the filament to 6.3. Then I spell out this magic charm. E, as I already have. V, as I already have. 7, 3, wait a minute. That one tried to get me. 2, 1, 6. I was close, but no cigar. Next, I set this little knob to bias. Bias kind of adjusts for frequency and stuff, I think. Everybody has bias. Even Fox News. I set that one to 0 in this case. And then English. I really have no idea why they call it that, but they do. There's 15. Next, I would simply press whatever button they tell me. Most of the time they say press P4 because that seems to be the magic button. But in this case, the instructions tell me to press P1, hold it down, and then P4. Cool, we're going to do that, and it's going to give us a reading. The reading that it's going to give us is this continuity, or whatever the heck MUTCON stands for. I think it's like mutual continuity or mutual condolences or something like that. But before we press that, once everything's set, we're actually going to check it for leakage, because leakage can be a problem when you get a little older. And if you got leakage, let's face it, it's best just to stay home. So here's how we're going to do that. We're going to actually put the tube in, make sure it's all set, and then go through all of the different settings, tapping the tube. And if we get any kind of jump on the scale, then we know that this tube is actually leaking. And the rest of it won't matter. Won't matter if it tests out fine, because it won't hold a vacuum, so forget it. All right, well, everything here is cool. Our scale is set to 6.3. We've spelled out this magic slogan. And now we're ready for the big deal. We're going to press and hold P1 and P4. Did I talk about making sure that the line test is good? If I didn't, I'll remind you of that one more time. We hit the line adjust button, and my line adjust button is a little bit sticky. And you have to adjust the knob so that it says it's good. So come on, there we go, a little high now. Press it again. Sweet. So P1, P4. All right, we have got just shy of 2,000 micro-ohms. What the heck does that mean? Don't know. But I know the minimum I was looking for is 600. So this tube is good. And it's been good teaching you. Once again, this message is brought to you by an idiot.